What's up everybody, this is Superstar O here, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you all two different things which are very exciting and very cool for all of you, and I'm pretty sure everybody's going to appreciate it and like it. But before I get into this video, I'm noticing, I don't know why, it's never done this before, but for some reason while I'm recording in this camera I can see in the little flip screen that these lights on the MPC are like doing some type of crazy fucking twitch and shit. So I'm pretty sure it's recording it like that too. So if you see that, just to avoid everybody asking me in the comments how I'm getting it to do that and what's going on, the keyboards, the light keyboards were doing that too, but I cropped it out of the video. But that's not a trick I'm doing. I have no idea how to make it do that. It's just doing that in the video for some reason. I don't know why it's doing it. That'd be cool if I could make it do that though. It's like pulsating. So I'll look into that later. But anyway, moving on. As you can see in the description of the video, today's video is about a holiday sale that I'm doing. It's for Black Friday, Thanksgiving, and Cyber Monday. So it's from today all the way until December 2nd. So it's about a 4-day sale, I think. Is that about 4 days? So it's 50% off everything on the entire IndustryKits website besides vocal tags. For people who always ask, you know, why I don't do vocal tags or why are they not ever included, it's because they have to be that set price that the PayPal checkout button is. There's no way to make the coupon codes apply to that unless I make a whole new button. And on top of that, I have to pay the vocal actors who are acting and doing the vocal tags for you a set amount that's in our contract per order, a set percent and everything. So, and they're already so cheap and I have to pay them and everything. With kits, it just goes to me unless it's splitting royalties with the other kit people and they understand whatever. But with the vocal actors, they actually have to go in and record and all that, and I just like to keep it like that. It's already so cheap and they're already doing such good deals. But anyway, that coupon code will get you 50% off everything else on the site: drum kits, preset banks, even the bundle deals like the all kits bundle deal. So for those of you who are smart, and well, not saying you're not smart if you don't do that, but if you don't have almost all the stuff on the site and you're like wanting to get a lot of it, it's smarter just to use this 50% off code and get the all kits bundle deal, which makes it to where you get literally everything on the site for like $115 or something like that, which is a big saver. And that's only going to be for a few days. So use that coupon code as much as you can. You can use it more than once. So if you buy a couple kits and then you're like, well damn, now I want to get that other one, you can use it more than one time until the sale's up. The coupon code is holiday XXX. Everything has to be all caps. So go ahead, use that coupon code. I'll have it in the description below just in case you need to visually see it. And then for the other part of this video is a new preset bank that I'm introducing. Well, it's a preset bank and a drum kit. For those of you who know about the TurnUp kit, it was for Contact and for Reason. Unfortunately, this one is only for Contact, so I apologize to you Reason users. But with the holidays and everything, my sound designers weren't able to code it into Reason and get everything going. If enough of you complain and you really do want it into the Reason, just tweet me and I'll make them do it. You won't get it later, of course, but I didn't know if it would be a big deal or not, because it is a really good bank, but I didn't know if many Reason users would, you know, complain or not. But if you do, just hit me on Twitter and say, yo, what the hell, and I'll hit them up and I'll get them to do it. As far as for the bank, it's the TurnUp Preset Bank Volume 2. Now you notice I say preset because the last TurnUp was a drum kit really. It didn't really have any presets, but this one's different. It is, let me just look at the properties, make sure I give you all the right information. It is 2.6 gigs in size. It has 15 royalty-free loops, which are like drum loops and melody loops, something like this. This. I actually used this one right here. I made it different. I made a whole beat around this one. It's one of my newest beats. It was called Lover Girl. if you go to my SoundClick or SoundCloud, you can hear that too. So you can make some really, they're all like real different type drum loops with different types of percussions and stuff in that, and little melodies in them and stuff. So you can make some really cool beats with those. There's 15 of those. They're all royalty free, of course. And then there's also instruments. And in the instruments you have drums, pads, synths, and voices. The drums have 808s, a couple hits, some pitch snares, which are snares laid all across the keys. The 808s are of course laid all across the keys, such as this one's called Dark Growl. It's one of my favorite. So they all do that, handful of those. And then, like I said, the hits, there's just a couple of these, but they're good. They're really good. You can already hear the quality and the layers in those. The pitch snares, and then there's 2 drum kits, which is a different sample laid all across all the keys of your keyboard in contact. So you open up one and there's and it just keeps on going. So those are really nice. I like to use those. I've been using these too a couple times in the past recent beats I put out. It's just nice to have so many different sounds laid out. So you might be wanting a percussive sound or, you know, a hi-hat or something, and you're just looking through here and you find that nice little chop that you needed. There's a couple of those in there loaded in with dope sounds. Moving on to the pads. Really nice pads in here. There's a nice selection of about 10 of them. They're really high quality. This one's like called Gone Forever. Keep on holding them, they'll keep on looping and stuff, give you a long time to do stuff. They're all really high quality like that. I'm not going to go through everything in this kit because it's the day before Thanksgiving and I have a lot of stuff I need to get done, but I will give you a good preview. A lot of really good pads in here. There's some really cool, really dope beats with those. I'm actually going to be using those. And the synths, there's more synths in here. There's like, let me give you an accurate number because it looks like there's about 20. I think there's about 20. There is 27. So there's just like leads and all types of crazy stuff in here. They're really nice. There's just a ton of them in here. There's a ton of synths in here, like I said, 27, and they're all really nice. But my favorite things are in here too, beside the drums, the pads, these voices are, there's like choir, like synthesized pads mixed in, layered with like actual choir presets. It's like, let me see, this one right here is one I'm working on, and this is something that I'm actually about to make a beat on. A beat with, probably actually, after I do this. powerful like choir synth. There's a lot of them in here. Let's see, mountain voices. Really dope, like just either ambient type beats you can make with that. I mean, there's so many things you can do with synth choirs. You put them in epic beats or anything, trap beats. But I like to make like real inspirational type or really calm ambient beats with them. Let's see what else. I'll just go through a couple of these. You can hear like strong feeling. It's hard to find a choir like that. There's a few of them out there. But this one's layered so good to where it's just like really strong, has a real good impact to it, like a real, like you have like a real choir in the back of your beat doing something crazy. So yeah, that's called vintage vocalism. That preset is just sick. So that right there, I would, for the price of this PresetBank, if I just didn't own the site and I stumbled across a bank that just had these choirs in it, I would be like, fuck yeah, that's worth, all you producers already know, that's worth the price right there, especially for the price that we asked for these kids. But you're gonna love those choirs, you're gonna love the pads, the synths are some really cool stuff you're gonna like in there. And the drums are really useful tools, as you know. And everything's really high quality. So head over to IndustryKits.com, check this out, pick it up. I really do advise you to pick it up. I'm going to be using it. I'm sure that you guys are going to be using it if you pick it up. Use the 50% off, get 50% off on it, and other kits you might have been having your eye on, or get the all kits deal, like I said. Anything you want to do. Appreciate you all for watching. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter at SuperstarO. You can leave comments in the section below. I do check those and comment back as much as I can. Also, of course, this PresetBank does have its own, little design to it. As you can see, if you go to IndustryKits.com, as usual, it'll be in a little screenshot of it. Excuse me, will be in the image below. It's a really simple design, something nice to look at, but not doing too much. Appreciate y'all for watching. Head over to IndustryKits.com, and I'll see you guys later. One more thing is the contests you all have been asking for, and I've been saying are on the way. They are on the way, but they got put on hold for the holidays. It didn't make any sense to try to do any this week, which was when I planned to do them. But then I was like, well, a lot of people might be traveling, and a lot of people might be doing this and that, so they might feel like they can't do it, and they're going to be upset. So it will be happening next week. So stay tuned next week for more contests. So get to making some tracks, and let's get it. I'm out.